I'm Angelica Pasquale. I'm your new plant mom. I want to make a quick YouTube video to just introduce myself. A lot of people have seen my work or my projects and they love it, but they don't know me, so I'm here to tell you who the hell am I. So I'm a New Jersey-based photographer and content creator, and a lot of people don't know what content creator is, but it's up and coming title that's getting really popular. As a content creator, I do photography, I do videography, I do graphic design, I do animation, I do PR, I do social media, I do the whole 9 yards and then some. Currently I go to Ramapo College of New Jersey. I'm a senior and I work there as a marketing photographer as well, and have been working there for about 2 years now, and it's the best job of my whole life so far. So I've been doing photography for about several years now. In 2014 is when I started my business and bringing in actual clientele and being professional about it. But photography for me, the pivotal point started with a worm. So I'm going to tell you my worm story. I was hiking with my family at Bear Mountain, and Bear Mountain is so beautiful. There's so much mountain ranges, there's lakes and everything like that. There's so much you can photograph landscape wise, and I was hiking with my family and I found a worm on the floor on the hiking trail, and I got down on the floor, laid down, and with my phone took a picture of this worm. It's just a picture of a worm, but to me, like, that was kind of a shift in my mindset and pivotal moment for when I realized photography has a lot of power, because you went to Bear Mountain, you can see the mountains and you can see the lake and everything like that, but no one may have noticed that worm unless I took a photo of it, which I did. And in that photo, and for the moments that people look at that photo, they will know and they will see that that worm is the main focus, that they have to pay attention to that worm, and that it is important for at least a split second in their lives. So to me, that was a shift in my mindset, that if I can make this worm the biggest thing in the frame of my photo, when in real life people step on it and walk it by, and it's so small in the grand scheme of just that mountain range alone, then I can do more with photography. That photography was more to me than just taking pretty photos. It was about sending some type of message or making some type of influence or changing someone's perspective in some way. So since then, as I grew as a person, I started to care about the environment more. I started to be more open about mental health and being an advocate for it. So most of my projects have to do somewhat with those two topics, or I expand into other topics as well. And if you change their perspective on something, if you educate them in some way, if you influence them to be a better person, to have a more positive mindset, to do better things in the world for everyone as a whole, my job is done. So that's my rant on why I love photography so much and why it means so much to me and makes up so much of who I am. As a person, I love art still. When I'm not doing anything project-based or professional, I'm doing painting for fun. I'm crocheting for fun. I love cross-stitching, which is, I'm kind of like a punk grandma where I will cross-stitch, but of album covers. So this is Mayday's Parade, Lesson in Romantics. They are my favorite band, and I do it without any templates, so I'm pretty surprised with how well they come out. Pretty decent, I think. This is another one. This is the first one I did, and I can't believe it came out so nice. And this is one I did that I like to keep open in my window. It says, "Believe there is good in the world," and it's be the good. As you can probably tell me now, I am a big plant mom. I love plants so much, and it's very hard for me to go to any store that has plants and not purchase one. I always come out with a plant. And besides that, I love bunnies and ducks, and I love hiking so much. I love being outside. I'm full Italian, half Sicilian, half Northern, and I've lived in New Jersey. I can't talk. I will leave this in to prove it to you. And yeah, and that's a little bit about who I am, and I hope that you've gotten to know me a little better, and I hope that I get to know you a little better. If you're watching this and you're like, hey, I want to be your friend, guess what? I want to be your friend too, so let's be friends. Message me. I'm always open to talk and have conversations. I want to know, what do you do? How do you make it special? What do you enjoy? And stuff like that. Maybe you have some similar interests. Maybe we can collaborate on things. Maybe we can meet up and just be friends. Like, whatever works. So yeah, till next time.